Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. Teleglitch! So, I had to put something in on Friday, and I didn't know what to do. I have a lot of options, and I don't know how long this one's gonna last, but I really had a hankering to go back and play Teleglitch. I'm gonna need a tutorial though. Non-human combatants. Combat robot 815 activate. This facility is AI speaking. Initially learning protocols. Press space to continue. Use WAS to move. Most doors open automatically when you go near terminals. Marked when you press space to use. Oh, right. Most doors automatically open when you go near. Locked doors have a red light near them. Press space to pick up items and open containers. Use mouse wheel to change selected items. Left click to take from a container. Press Q to drop items. Use mouse wheel to change selected item in your inventory. Hold E to use and use mouse wheel to move selected items up and down in your inventory. Forgot about that. Right, left click to aim. Hold right mouse button to draw and aim weapon. Left click while aiming to shoot. Press R to reload. Oh. We have to hit a certain number of targets. Combat efficiency adequate. Okay. Get some bombs from that container. Oh, that's right, RDX. Press C to enter combination mode. Left click anywhere to combine selected items. Press C again to exit item combination mode. For throwing bombs, left click the mouse button while aiming with a bomb. For dropping bombs, just left click. Caution, 1 second delay. Right. It's a great way to die. So note, throwing is much more efficient. Use tab, check map to see the bigger picture. Don't think that pauses the game. To use a knife, select any item from the inventory that is not a bomb and left click the mouse button only. Yep, I remember my knife wielding strategies. Thank you, Rodian. Your training is complete. Okay. I was gonna say, is there just... We were working on a master teleporter that could transport you anywhere but to unlimited distances. But something went wrong. Something came through from the other side. First, we thought it was a minor glitch, but it quickly turned into a nightmare. The facility AI became aggressive, and the military robots turned on us. The space of the complex started warping. Rooms and hallways were randomly reorganized themselves as if following some twisted pattern. I decided to seal myself in here and wait for help. I've been hiding out here for weeks, but nobody came and I'm running out of food. My only chance is to use the regular teleporters of the facility to get back to the master teleporter and then teleport myself back to Earth. Yep, that's the Teleglitch. Believe me, I would have liked to not have done it that way, but... Oh, it's dead. Thought that was a big one. Ow, he did clop me for 2 damage. Trying to knife things. So that you could save ammo was a really big strategy that I was into. Tubes are really valuable, turns out, for whatever reason. It's like a secret room. Don't remember how much the canned meats heal. Missed a door here. It's easy to miss doors. Ooh, I got clocked pretty good there. I don't remember how much they heal. I'll wait until I'm at like half health. I'm sure they don't heal 50. Like, I'm sure they don't heal 50. Okay, that's the glitch. See, there's something here. But there's a secret room, but the canister's in the way. Or the box. And I don't actually have a way of moving it except for with dynamite. There's no good way of moving it, I guess I should say. Oof. Yeah, I really should have shot at that earlier. Can gun is just like a single high-powered explosive shot. It is an explosive, dangerous to user. So yeah, we'll take damage if we use it, but it's a good last resort if we're screwed. Okay, just making sure none of those are doors. But there's nothing here. More specifically, nothing else here. I'm taking some pretty ridiculous damage here. Ooh. He's like trying to counter circle me. Yeah, I'm getting better. Ooh, very nice. Big open spaces, love. Love, love, love to have these things. It's generally best to not let an unexplored door behind you. Medikit 50, very nice. So we actually have some unexplored stuff all the way back at the start. Teleglitch shows an anomaly initial analysis. Summary of these blobs of black and colorful anomalies seem to be the only result of today's experiment with unlimited range teleportation. We have been investigating this phenomenon for the past 2 hours and think it might have profound implications for theoretical physics. Big breath. The blackness seems to be literally an inside-out space-time curvature and opens a range of possibilities for research. My colleague has already suggested we could weaponize it by capturing the field into super intense waves and pressure containers to be used for planetary bombardment. Oh, and if you touch it, your brain explodes. Good to know, I suppose. Plankton farm, military biology. So I'm actually going to be terrible and go all the way back. Because finding everything is pretty darn important here. Before we go, I'm going to check what I can combine. Because good weapons are pretty important. I know we bypassed a couple things here and there, so I'd like to begin with this. It was definitely possibly a dead end. There were some enemies in there, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, we didn't explore this room at all. Gotcha. Honestly, a heart rate monitor on this one might be valuable too. Okay, so best practice is telling me we should open this door. We are really beginning to build our inventory, which is good. This is a bad spot. That's good. Lots of resources found here. Okay, I'm actually glad that's a dead end. That worked out very well for us. Alright, I believe that is everything. Enemies don't respawn, so we can just take a free range run all the way back. We'll see if I can remember through all the shifting of the camera where I came from and where I need to go. Some days are better than others when it comes to remembering that path, but we did find the secret room. It's always worth watching the walls for when a beam of light, as you can see right there, goes further than you expect, even if it's small. That's how I first found it. Run, my pixely man. So the ambiance in this game is fantastic. We're going to get to do the next stage, I think, and that's going to be it. Alright, so let's enter. So we can make RDX 500 a nail bomb and nail ammo, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to try eating this. 10. Okay, and it gives us empty cans, which we can use to make plates. We can also use other things. I want to say it's like 5 for a plate, and a plate eventually becomes armor. But we need more. Plankton Farms, military biology sector. I don't remember what the ups and downs of doing each thing is. Like, I just don't. I just don't. I actually want to do this so that I can go up for the shotgun, down for grenade launcher. I'm going to go with the plankton because I think it's going to be easier to deal with right now. Oh, I forgot how loud that gets. I might do some post to make sure that's not as bad. The situation is bad. The non-human combatants are everywhere and they attack me on sight. I'm going to try and move through the plankton farm complex next. That sector was used to feed a type of military critters we were cloning and developing about 8 years ago. However, the sector was abandoned after the critter project ended. The perfect war animal prototype was shipped away with its design blueprints for production, and there was no need for producing extra plankton anymore. If I'm lucky, the sector should be still deserted, and I might be able to slip through unnoticed. My accuracy was 50% because I fired like nothing. Oh, that's right. You can trick monsters into the void. We killed one zombie. I did forget to mention that holding out your gun like that lets you see further. I have the shotgun out. I don't want the shotgun out. Okay, ow. That hurt. They aren't joking about that melting your brain if you touch it, also. I'm actually very happy to know that's a dead end. Beautiful. This is the limit of what I should be of what I should be attempting with the knife. At a certain point you just use the bullets. Because it's 2 bullets. To not lose any health, and those bullets are less valuable as time goes on. Because the pistol is less valuable as time goes on. Okay, we've got the teleporter location marked on the map. Somewhere. Oh, it's all the way there in the bottom left. Alright, due to that, I'm actually going to go back. Because I think that means this is the correct way to go. And I want to explore everything behind me first. Ow. Okay, I was trying to get it into the void. It's my bad. Remember, we're trying to keep an eye out for light extending further than it's supposed to. Because that is the telltale sign of a secret room. Okay, but we know now that behind us is safe. And that is an invaluable thing to know. It means that we have a very long distance to retreat. The most dangerous time on these levels... Yeah, it goes further than you'd expect, but not far enough to be a secret room. The most dangerous part of these levels... Whew. Those zombies are dangerous. But right after you come out of the teleporter, and you don't know... Oh gosh, that's a pipe. You gotta be careful of those. Beautiful controlled fire. Yeah, when you don't know all the safe areas around you and where you can retreat to, that's how you get yourself in trouble. Wait, what did it have that label as? Humidity complex? Oh gosh. Hello. You'll see, I'm eating up my canned meat because it turns into the empty tin cans. don't remember what those are, but they suck. Just take a minute to reload everything. Yeah, I want to say they're like super mutants or something. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a super mutant, aren't you? I remember you guys pretending to be dead. That's right, you can kind of outrun those guys. Man, all of this is coming back to me. I forgot how much I like this game. I don't remember to what limit they are allowed to play dead. Okay, I'm fairly certain that that way is the way I need to go. Actually, I don't know that for sure, so let's finish clearing it out. Just for good measure. Just getting the angle on everything, see if there's a secret room here. Since we haven't found one, I don't remember if there's a guaranteed secret room every floor. Oof. Good news, we got more canned meat. Okay, I think this is clear, so I'm kind of probing for secret rooms still. It uses the same bullets, I believe. I think that's some pretty good bullets. Okay, that was bad. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay. See, look. See how that light... Shells and a nail bomb. Don't remember how many it takes of those, honestly. What's that on the ground? Temptation. An empty can, okay. Nothing. Not surprising, but... Okay, based on this, we want to go back and check this door that we didn't check before. I was correct. This was the correct direction, but that's okay. It looked like they could have connected. Oh, see that real fast? I don't honestly even remember what that is. Disposable rocket launcher, otherwise known as useful. Alright, I'm really glad we came back. Very valuable. Just gotta make sure. Hello, where did you come from? Yeah, enemies don't respawn, but they definitely got drawn here. Which means there's one less enemy now. Welcome to the bad place. Yep. They are not always dead. I think that one is finally dead, though. That just screams bad decision. Another tube. Yeah, more canned meat. Some more explosives. That could have been a swarm. It wasn't. I guess they're just not punishing me yet. Because that's a really valid punish. At this point. Don't frickin' believe you. I still don't entirely believe it. And what do you know, teleporter? Hardware is really good. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so, an AGL shoots 3 adhesive grenades. An auto pistol. So the stuff that we can make a plate. Let me step away from the noisy thing and where we actually get some contrast here. So, plates, we probably want to work towards armor. So I'm going to make a plate. Yeah, we could make the machine gun 3200 DRM. It has a drum magazine, so you don't have to reload it as often. Tempting, but not great. The nail gun, it shoots nails. It's not that good. The stimulant makes you faster. Yeah, it's interesting. The auto pistol is just a pistol that fires really fast. This is tempting, but I want more stuff. You can actually... are running a little heavy on stuff. We could make RDX 500 instead of the 250, but I don't remember what those stack to, which has me like slightly concerned. But yeah, I think here is a great place to stop. We have a mandatory teleport here. We don't get to pick between two. The smell of damp plankton brought back old memories of when I first came to the facility, idealistic and full of enthusiasm. If I had only taken the job on Athena 6, an ocean planet covered in warm tropical islands, life would have been a lot easier on that planet. They were producing personal companion robots over there, which, with designs ranging from French maids to personal entertainment tentacle monsters. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, next up is robotic hardware assembly. This was a place for tech workers and hardware-minded people, all dealing with nanochip wizardry and interesting metal bits. It's a good thing we were creating mostly separate parts here and not fully functioning battle robots. I would not like to fight Militech battle robots. Here's a hint. We're probably fighting Militech battle robots. Alright, so, our accuracy is just below the achievement. I've never gotten that achievement. Giant zombies are what that thing was, and yes, there are big mutants. So we're going to hit S to save and exit, and I will continue next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.